cross-dressing, three-to-bed antics, the first piece of girl-on-girl action. Could this week get any more exciting? Well, with Lee completing his love triangle and another night of evictions, I'll wager it could be hearties. It's June the 7th, it's day 15, and this, my friends, is Big Brother's little brother. Lovely move to start a lovely show, everyone. Welcome to the second eviction night on Big Brother's Little Brother, as the kids in Harlem are calling it BBLB. Hope you're all well. In less than 4 hours' time, Alex, Alison and Sandy leave the Big Brother house. As ever, it is up to you. Also on tonight's show, we have the friends and family. They are joined by Matt Lucas and David Williams. But first, as always, we kick off with our brilliant news headlines. Headline, nice, in a bullseye styling. It's day 15, and finally Alex has something to be happy about. Whew. Spencer is washing his whites.
Got quite a lot.
Spencer?
What?
You're going to get grey socks and you're going to look scabby.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. You're meant to be in charge.
So just to recap there, Spencer washing his whites, and yes, the world's still on its axis. Next up, has Lee given up on Adele after days of flirts and cosy chats? He's not even struck out first base. Will he be luckier? Will he even hit home run if he tries it on with new housemate Sophie, eh?
What happens if we got out of here and I said, yeah, should we go out for a drink? What would you say?
I don't know. If I was out on the ice sounds well, would I find you attractive woman? Would I go out with you? The answer is yes.
To both?
Yes.
Lee there doing the age-old male tactic of employing the scattergun approach. Now, whoever's out tonight, eviction nights are terribly and always very tense. Join us here, bada bing, bada bong. Thank you very much. To talk about them, our producer, or is our producer, Wendy. Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. OK, the nominees tonight, how are they coping?
They're okay, actually. They have been quite quiet. Alison has sort of calmed down slightly. She's been very, very quiet for the last few days, particularly today. She's had a sleep. Sandy seems to be completely taking it in his stride.
As always.
As always. And Alex actually has been quite quiet today as well.
It's all strange, because they all seem to be, well, I mean, it's obvious, I guess. They all seem to be more contemplative. I mean, that last day, don't they?
Yeah, it generally happens. I memean, Alex, I suppose, has been quite sort of upbeat when he heard the news, but I think the kind of harsh reality of the possibility that he might go is that he's a little bit worried. You know, he's worried whether his mum and dad are going to be there, bless him. So.
And Lee, that boy's just been like a dog on heat lately.
I know.
And has he been trying it on with anyone? I mean, what's the deal today? Calming it down a little bit?
No. He's been shaving Sophie's legs.
Shaving Sophie?
Yeah. He then went to Adele and told Adele that he told Sophie he wasn't interested in her and he was only interested in Adele. He's a naughty boy.
I understand. Thank you very much, Wendy. I'm sure we'll get back to you as and when it happens. We will also be speaking to Lee's girlfriend, Carmen, like Carmen of the Opera, later on the show, but right now we want to hear from you because, ladies and gentlemen, you never fax, you never write, you never text me. Who do you want out? These are the numbers. If you'd like to call us at Big Brother's Little Brother, then phone 09011 call BBLB. That's 09011 2255 2252. Or you can email us. The address is bblb@channel4.com, bblb@channel4.com. Or you can text us. Just stick the word studio at the start of your message and send it to the Big Brother text number 83188. Chock full of guests today on BBLB. Delighted to be joined by fans of the show, and we're fans of their show, Matt Lucas and David Williams. Hi, guys, how are you?
Hello.
Hello, I didn't know you were coming. It's lovely to see you.
It's me, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
How are you, all right?
Very well, thank you.
So, have you been big fans of Big Brother from the very start? I mean, the first series?
Yes, absolutely, yes. It's always...
The first season, I like to call it.
Yes.
You go a bit US on that one.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. Okay. And your thoughts so far of this year?
Well, I think the show normally starts slowly, but I think this year it's been brilliant.
It's been quite
already,
strange, isn't
yeah.
it, how that's just kicked in? There seems to be fighting.
Yeah, and there's a lot
from the
more
outside.
romance than ever before. Normally you'd be lucky if you had any romance, but
Yeah.
it seems that's all there is this year.
I mean, there's been masses of romance.
There's been Jeremy and Phyllis, have been getting it on, haven't they? Stanley and Norman, bit of an illicit thing going on there.
I'm glad you're going off script.
Yeah, sorry,
No,
go on,
it's
go
cool.
on, go on. Sorry.
Now, three
We didn't
distinct
get given a
couples.
script.
Three distinct couples have appeared in the house. First up, PJ and Jade. What do you think of their relationship so far?
You know, more power to them. I wish them a lot of love and a lot of happiness. I think it's going to last. I think it's a very healthy environment on which to start a
It's a
relationship.
great way to get together.
Yeah.
Well,
Live
we've
TV.
just taken that one step further in the office and decided to morph their two combined faces together into their love child. We should have it up here for you. There it is, in fact.
It looks like Mini-Me.
PJ and J's love child. Thoughts on that? What do you think?
I think he,
It's utterly terrifying.
yeah.
There's a slight Mekon-esque feel to that, I think,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Yeah.
OK. Next up, we have Kate and Spencer. What do you think of them? Surely they must be
They're
the two
the
that-
most aesthetically beautiful people in the house, and I think they would have
Everyone seems to fancy Spencer.
Yeah.
the way
They
speaks
do,
to
don't
him.
they?
Yeah.
And I mean, the guys seem to fancy.
He's got like a proper kind of film star kind of quality.
You
where He's
think?
got a kind of intensity.
And this kind of Brando-esque nonchalance, perhaps.
Yeah, he's one of those people you look at him and you think, oh, he's thinking something interesting.
Yeah.
a bit of Brando, a bit of Hawtrey. It's all in there.
All right, well, this is the lovely couple, Kate and Spencer, and this is what happens when you morph them together, and that's their love child. That looks slightly like David Beckham, I think.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's a little bit, doesn't
Is
it?
that a real baby?
And next up, we have Lee. This is a bit of a tricky one, because up until, like, a couple of days ago, we thought Lee and Adele. So this should be how Lee and Adele's love child looks. What do you think of that?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh, I know, but you're going to love
But
this.
I was going out with Lee just before the show, so I'm actually quite upset that he's been flirting with
Don't joke
everyone
about
now.
stuff like that, because we've got a bit. It's going to get a bit hardcore in a minute. And,
I thought Adele was lesbian.
she is. I think she's.
She's the least lesbian I've seen. She's still walking around with a fella. What's that about? Is that redefined? Is that what lesbians are these days?
Dropping standards, I suppose. And lastly, we've got Sophie and Lee here, and this is what their love child looks like. Hello.
Mother Teresa.
He doesn't look like a leader of some republic somewhere.
All right, now someone who may not find it.
Is that bit on a stamp, that face?
Someone who might not find it as funny is Lee's girlfriend Carmen. You two behave yourselves. Who's on the phone right now? Hey, Carmen.
Hey, how are you?
You're right. You sound
Yeah.
really happy.
It's just nerves.
Okay, good. Now apparently you rang Rise this morning. Is that right or not?
No, I think I was more annoyed at the fact that they called me Carmel and not Carmen.
Okay.
And then they said that I was pregnant as well, so I don't know who it was, but
So someone just rang Rise, actually got on TV pretending to be you,
I know, yeah.
and said you were pregnant.
And then I got the phone calls in the morning.
Now, you sound like a lovely girl.
Thank you.
Lee obviously has good standards because, you know, the girls that he's attracted to within the house are also very pretty. Why are you taking this? You're still going out with him.
I know, because, I mean, it's a 3.5-year relationship, which is all good, so until, you know, he's not done anything really that bad.
Do you
So I'm
think?
not going to... When he comes out, then we can talk and then see what happens from there, but until then, he's not done anything that bad.
Now, when he comes out, I tell you, you're going to be waiting there with a bit of the old that, I reckon.
It's been 8 weeks.
guys, what do you think of this whole situation?
Sorry?
Just ask.
I think, yes, I think it's transient. I think everything will go back.
You
I
think?
they'll go back to their respective partners, yeah. I do. What do you think?
I certainly hope so, Matt.
Just lastly, Carmen, are you intending to stand by your man?
Yeah, that's right.
You are?
I am, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. OK, Lee's not the only one up for eviction tonight. There are 3 people who are. If you haven't made your mind up yet, here's our brilliant travelling chairs. From Milan, you know.
Alex. Now, by rights, he should be evicted, but the man has issues.
He openly said that he urinates in the shower, and I think it's disgusting.
I really, really, really want Alex to stay in because he's going slowly completely mad.
They're not nightmares, but they're just... I'm having dreams where I'm in really uncomfortable situations. Do you find that?
I don't think anyone should ever abuse the privilege of sitting in the diary room chair, and that includes you, Alison.
Hi, big brother. I'll just take me... Can I leave this on, or can I keep the pin bit?
Stop shouting.
I think Sandy has to go. I like the man, but to be honest, he's just keeping himself separate. He's not doing enough. He's nowhere near outrageous enough. And he's too old. Sorry, Sandy, you got to go.
It's nothing personal for on Alison. I don't think she's annoying, although that taxi business is annoying.
Excuse me, can I have a taxi for just one?
Hello, can I have a taxi?
Can I have a taxi? Yeah, a few people a bit bored.
And the dancing constantly. Actually, yes, she is annoying. I want her out.
Still with Matthew and David.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excellent. OK, some people whose opinions may differ from those in the chair, and indeed yours, are our nominees, friends and family. So we should have, well, a whole platoon of people, including Sandy's wife, Claire, Alison's sister, Sandra, and Alex's friend, Tim. OK, we'll do this alphabetically and start with Alex. Since he's been in the house, he has moaned about the following: constipation, weeing in the shower, takeaway food, the house temperature, Spencer's feet, milk, his shower gel, and juggling with fruit. Let's take a look at the man in action.
I don't want to be known as the nagger. The bath was a little bit dirty. On a dirty floor? They can have a dirty floor. I'm going for an identity crisis. My mate wants to get off with you. I'm just not happy with the way things are going around here, you know. The whole population of England will think it's disgusting. It's in there now, and my computer's processing the data.
Right, now, unfortunately, Alex's parents couldn't be here today, so we're joined by Alex's friend, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Hello.
Now, most of the people in the house have said Alex the big moaner. What do you say in his defence?
Well, knowing Alex as long as I've known him, he comes across on the programme as a moaner, but really is not. He's a really nice guy, and I do find his moaning very entertaining, and I'm sure a lot of the nation does as well.
Absolutely, so does the rest of the country. What do you think about Alex?
Well, I think he's right to want to clean up the house. We had a look round earlier and it's very dirty, and I wanted to get down on my hands and knees with some Jif and give it a good scrub.
Was there anyone in particular?
You know, what's wrong with having standards?
Was there anyone in particular you thought that was dirty out of the people
The bar-
you saw in there?
Well, we couldn't really see if they were dirty or not, but all the bedrooms were very dirty. I don't think the sheets have been washed at any point, and the bathroom did look quite dirty as well.
Nice to see some people sticking up for Alex as well. We move on to Alison. Since her arrival in the house, she has managed to break the following: a sofa, a bed, a table, 2 chairs, and a mug. Let's take a look at her in action.
It's just weird. This whole situation's just weird. I couldn't eat another thing. I just wanted to say thanks for that Chinese last night. They actually threw away all the little, you know when you get little bits left over? Gutted. Don't cry, Mum. I don't know. What? I don't want to be here. Don't be silly.
OK, in the green room now should be Alison's friends and family, including her lovely mother, Maria, and her sister, Sandra. Hey, Sandra.
Hi.
Now, Alison's been accused of being a bit false and pretending to be people's friend, which is not. You must be livid about that. Tell us the real Alison.
The real Alison is on the screen, being streamed into houses every day. What you see is what you get with Alison. What you've seen is the real deal. Actually, everyone that knows Alison knows that she's not fake. What you're seeing up there is quite genuine. She's fun, she's bubbly, she makes the house lively, and she's also very caring, as you saw on that scene there with Katie. We need to keep Alison in to keep the house upbeat and to keep things going in there.
Thank you, Sandra. An impassioned plea. Alison, thoughts?
I like her. She reminds me a lot of my grandfather. Looks a very similar look, although he didn't have a beard. But I do like her a lot.
Well, Jane Middlemas thought she should go, and I do look to Jane for moral and spiritual guidance, so I'm going to stick with her, yeah.
OK, next up, and last up, in fact, Sandy, since his arrival, has shown himself a creature of habit. 843 laps of the pool translate to 12 hard kilometres. Here's the man himself.
I'm not going to spend time on small talk with prats I don't like.
They used that sugar for that cake, didn't they?
I'm still off. We're sitting there like a bunch of because lover guts wanted Chinese. He's a complete commoner. What do you think of that, guys?
All right, Sandy's wife, Claire. He doesn't like to be without sugar, does he?
Hey, listen, he's been doing 12 kilometres in that pool. He's lost some weight, so he doesn't miss his sugar.
You can't wait to see him, I imagine.
Hey, he's looking very, very cool.
OK, the other housemates feels that he lacks team spirit. What do you got to say about that?
Oh, just look at the end of those clips. He just looked great. He was having a good laugh. He's got a fantastic laugh. Everybody just wants to go with him. He's kind of maybe hanging out on the sidelines so he can get a bit of time with people, get to know them. But put him on your team, make him part of your crowd, and he is a scream, seriously. Good fun bloke.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Miss him.
Guys, Sandy.
I think he should stay in for the immortal line. The first rule of not having enough sugar is don't make cakes. Which I thought, is that something we learn as children?
Very well. Thank you, boys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. After the break, we take a look at the latest odds of the nominees. Chris Moores gives us his opinion on the housemates, and we meet the people who live right next door to the Big Brother house. The lucky dogs. See you in a minute. Hey, welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. It's day 15, and tonight, Alison, Alex or Sandy will get the boot and be walking from those very steps. I'm here with William, who's one of the Big Brother security guards who keeps watch over the house 24 hours a day. William, the most exciting thing that's happened to you since you started here?
A lot of exciting things happened. We are securing the house for quite a while now. No major incidents happened. We're enjoying our work a lot, and meeting all the different people here is very exciting as well.
You ever had to chase off some rabble at all?
No serious incidents happened yet. So.
Good work, William. Now, what I love about this place is there's a veritable plethora of wildlife around here. What wildlife have you seen?
We've got quite a good view from here. We also have a few other overt observation posts. We've seen a few foxes. We've seen a few birds nesting in the undergrowth and feeding on the spring grass. It's quite interesting to see that.
William, quite simply loving your work. Now, it's not just the security guards that monitor the house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The people over there have an absolute bird's eye view of what goes on. So we decided to go and meet each and every one of them. The nosy Parkers.
When you all have new neighbours, sometimes it can be difficult, sometimes it can be great.
Well, it's made a lot of difference to the area. I think it's very good, entertainment-wise, and bringing in work for people.
When they call them into the diary room, we can actually hear who's being called at that particular time of the day.
This is Big Brother. Would someone please come to the diary room?
We hear quite a few of them in the pool, but Alison, you can hear from above everyone else.
The other noises that we've heard from the house are obviously the cockerel.
Cockerel's about 6 in the morning, and it goes cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, Spencer. Yes, I do worry about his personal hygiene. There has been this smell that we have had to endure.
Definitely go for Alison, because she's everything you want, neighbour. Happy, bouncing. It's just great to have someone happy around you. It makes you feel happy, makes the neighbourhood feel happy.
They're part of our road, and they're part of the community, and they're part of Boreham Wood. They've moved in, people are getting to like them and getting to know them.
It's lashing down out there, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, having a nightmare, yeah. Lovely people of Elstree and Boreham Wood there. Now, we asked them, in fact you, in fact everybody, to call in to see who you want nominated and why. Man, David already said You're all right.
Lovely to see you.
Oh, they're the nicest guests on earth.
Don't touch me.
Thanks. Oxygen's your publicity for you, huh? OK, first up we should have Chris from London calling in. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Kermit.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Hey, it's only Chris Moyles.
Wow!
Chris,
and the applause is almost unbearable.
It's unbelievable, look.
Yeah, don't patronise me.
Shut up right now, but don't applaud him. OK, Chris, so who do you want out tonight and why?
In my sad, non-existent life outside my show, I'm watching it a lot. I kind of like everybody out there. I have Alison, Sandy and Alex, and I've got arguments for why they should all stay, but I think, even though I like it, I think Alison should go, because it's going to be far more interesting with Sandy and Alex left, singing still everything else.
What is it about those two you love, especially Alex?
Alex just moans about everything. He's so wet. He's just the most wet man in the world. And I just think he's either going to explode on national television live, or he's just going to get so angry he's just going to kill everybody with cushions or something. He's just. I find him hilarious to watch. Even when he's going, I'm not moaning, and then he starts moaning. And I think he's hilarious. He has no idea how funny he is, and I'm sure in real life he's extremely dull. But, you know, but I saw his parents when I showed you the week, and they seem like a lovely, stable family, and I can't understand why he's so prim and proper and straight.
OK, Tim, you there? Is Tim there from the group? Tim.
Hello.
You got 2 thumbs up from Chris Moores. You've got to be happy about that, right?
Very well. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Totally agree.
I'm loving this. I'm getting a bit of a
He's
Eurovision.
got lovely floppy hair, isn't he?
OK, next up we should... Thanks a lot, Chris. Next up we should have Rob from Coventry. Hey, Rob.
Hi, David.
You all right?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Who do you want out and why?
Oh, Alison's got to go. I think the whole nation should get behind me and vote Alison out. She is just so annoying, loud, annoying. You know, I mean, there are 2 reasons, mate, for giving the nomination of eviction to Alex was pathetic. You know, I mean, he eats food when he's cooking. I mean, it's not as though she's going short, is it? I mean, I've never seen her not eat a thing.
OK,
you know?
Rob, thanks. Nice to hear from the Coventry militia there. Lovely. And last up, Nikki from London. Hey, Nikki.
Hi, Dermot.
You all right?
Yes, not bad.
Brilliant. OK, what you got to say?
Alex has definitely got to go.
Right.
He's a complete hygiene freak, but Tuesday morning he actually sneezed into the kitchen tea towel and hung it up and complained about people eating their cereal out of the cups. And he actually sat there and ate his cereal out of the cups as well. He's got to go.
What do you think about that, guys?
Well, if you eat cereal out of a cup, yes. What was the thing? He sneezed into a tea towel and put it back?
Well,
we all do that.
With the whole weeing in the shower thing as well.
I wee in the shower, yeah, what about it?
Apparently it's a good cure for athlete's foot.
It is?
Yes.
Do you think they're doing that to help Spencer?
Yeah, he has got bad athlete's foot.
And that is about it. It's whizzed past. Can I touch you again? Just
yes,
once?
you can, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Can you
for coming
touch
on.
me as well? Can you touch me before you go? Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much for
Thanks for having us on.
No worries.
Lovely time. It's just nice to get out of the house.
Who do you think's going to win in all?
I think Jade is in with a good chance.
I think Alison.
Very briefly.
I think she could do it,
reckon
definitely.
Alison could do it
I'd put 30p on it.
Fantastic. There's your fee anyway. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, lovely people in the green room. Good luck tonight. Bless you. And that is pretty much from us, Davina, 8:30 tonight on Channel 4. We are back with the exclusive interview with this week's Evictee, 1:30, Channel 4 on Sunday. Till then, see ya. Bye-bye.